Hello! Szevasztok srácok, üdv mindenkinek! Itt Bálint. És ma pedig folytatjuk a Hogwart Legacy-t frissen és üdén. Megnyitjuk a chatet és mehet is a móka. Let's go! 17 szintűek vagyunk. És azt mondom, hogy most fogjuk megtanulni a depulzót. És most nem tudom, hogy éppen milyen questet trekkelünk. Úgyhogy ezt érdemes megnézni. Na végre! Flying class! Let's go! Itt van valami depulzós, tudsz? Ja, már... Ja, aha. Ja. Jó, hát... ja, még mindig megvan ez a kincskeresős tudsz, meg... ez nem tudom mi. Ja, van még 2 mapunk. Most már 2 mapunk van. Nem tudom, annyira ezek most nem mozgatnak, úgyhogy engem viszont a Broomflight rohadtul érdekel. Úgyhogy a Broomflightra fogunk most rámenni. Ja. Úgyhogy akkor csapassuk, viszont szerintem vissza fogok fast travelelni a sulkóba. Ide tudok? Nem. De ide tudok viszont. Akkor ide megyünk. Na, let's go. Gondolom megint várnom kell, mert ugye este van. Ennek még értelme is van így. Mik ezeket? Ezeket nem láttam eddig. Várjál most amúgy. Most tökre nem vágom, hogy hol vagyok. Ide adtak village pálya, akkor vágom. Itt van egy full frame. Flying class.
Revelio.
De itt chilleltünk a fűbe, ameddig nem lett reggel.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. This'll take some getting used to.
Szóval jobb karral tudom módosítani a magasságot.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Fú, nagyon irritáló az a tanár egyébként, kurva cringe.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Szóval így... Jó, egész jobbra meg balra tudom mozgatni. Csak hogy mondjuk így lefele nem tudok nézni, amúgy kicsit irritáló.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Most még ki a halál velem? Nem elengedett minket a tanár egy ilyen dologra? Ami nem elég gyors szerintem.
Aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ami 5-be tanulják meg, hogy kell repülni.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now
Na,
that's
végre,
more like
igen,
it.
ez már...
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed half. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Hoppá, akkor inkább az érdekel.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Faszom, nem tudok még mindig repülni. Kellene vennem egy broomot amúgy. Hát az lesz, elmegyünk Hogsmeade-be, úgyis van kúra sok pénzem. Sőt, amúgy actually ezt fogom most csinálni. Kell egy kibaszott broom. Hogsmeade, és mit mondott a Pali? Prudent Pack? Hát gondolom. Ja nem, ezt nem az. Mik ezek a csillagos tudszok? Hogsmeade Square? Jó. Emlékszem, mit mondott a csávó. Free broomsticks? Nem? Az a Spintwitchy Sporting Needs. Ez lehet, hogy az... Ja, azt mondtam, ez az. Nézzük meg.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ah, new face.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere. But you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
600 gold.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Hát az legjobb szerintem.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwart student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Akkor most elvileg van broomunk. És... mivel hívom elő amúgy? Van új talentom? Mindegy, most nem rakjuk be az új talentet.
Revelio.
Itt nem lehet repülni. Hogyha kimegyek Hogsmeade-ba, azt már fel tudok szállni?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
El van zárva Broomflight alá. Ha. Ez a map az elég baszó.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ez kurva jó, hogy ennyire tudok mozogni végre. Baszki.
Revelio.
Little vandal, do you know how much distress you caused? Portraits have feelings too. It's taken hours to de-moustache your Aunt Mildred. The Merlin light child. Anyone would think you were half your age.
Na jó, faszal, megvan a Broomflight, és menjünk Sebastianhoz dumázgatni.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
What?
Revelio.
Ha már itt ezt megtaláltuk, akkor szerintem meg tudjuk csinálni most ezt. És akkor viszont ha nézzünk egy inventorit, akkor az ajtó mögött kéne legyen egy ilyen festmény, és ezt akióznunk kell.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
My brother promised me his old broomstick once he saved up for a new one.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And there's the treasure. Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Revelio. Lumos.
Sorry to be unbeatable this season. You just wait and see.
Örülök neki, három. Hol lehet ez a cuccos? Halló? Erre nincsen. Ez ilyen más, nem? Hát nem tudom, mindegy. Viszont akkor visszamehetünk Arthurhoz, és akkor ennek a questnek vége van.
Revelio.
Thankfully. Amúgy. Azt hittem tudok repülni, de ez túl szállt lenne. Ezt szerét várni kell.
don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Fú, de jó volt ez a
On to
köszönöm.
the next Hogwart mystery. Wonder if a quick run...
Required level 8 és 17-es
This might
vagyok.
yield anything interesting.
Azt hiszem túlképzett vagyok. Helyezd.
Revelio. Levioso.
Ez elég Levioso szagú volt, de akkor mindegy.
Revelio.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Hát köszönöm, mutatta nekem ezt a titkos helyedet, most ha nem gond, akkor kifosztom.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the... Tact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. Confringo!
Dude, imádom a Confringo.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Szóval egy vakcsávónak tanítanak varázsolni. Hát ez zseniális, komolyan mondom. Arra gondolkozom, hogy a Levioso az... Hát nem tudom. Annyira nem jó amúgy. Meg a legnagyobb fanja Levioso-nak. Na jó, srácok, most így ennyi volt, aztán majd ma még szerintem folytatjuk. Csá.